guys, this is Bailey with Scott Leroy Marketing, and today I'm going to be showing you how we can create different marketing materials in eEdge for properties. So to get started, we'll go to the home page of myKW. You can get here by logging into mykw.kw.com. And once we're here, we are going to be working in eEdge. So we can go up to the eEdge control panel up at the top center of the page. And we're going to click on the plus sign next to My Marketing. And we're going to select the first option, which is Create Marketing Materials. This is going to bring us to the Marketing Center where we can access different email marketing, print marketing, and our campaigns. Today we're going to be creating a property flyer, so we can go over to the left side under Design Library and click Print Marketing. This is going to bring us into the Design Library where we can search through the different marketing materials that are available. Over here on the left you can see the search options box. We want to make sure that Design Library is selected. This means that we're searching through all the different marketing pieces that are available to us. If we were to change this over to Save Designs, we can see any marketing materials we may have created in the past. Down here for type, we have two different options, email and video and print. Today we're going to be working in print, so we want to make sure that this box is selected. And we can see there are different options. Right now we're looking at postcards, but there are also flyers, greeting cards, guides, and business cards. So we'll go ahead and choose flyers. We can see that there are some different property flyers and different buyer and listing presentation letters in here. For now, I'll go ahead and select this flyer here that says property number 1. We can click on that, and this will bring us in where we can edit the flyer. If your IDX is set up, you do have the option to enter the MLS number or the street address here, but today I'm going to be showing you how you can manually create a flyer. Maybe your IDX isn't set up, or perhaps you're marketing a listing that is not an MLS. You can go ahead and still create the flyer. So we'll go ahead and click on the Personalize button. This will bring us into the flyer where we can make our changes. And from here, it's very simple to edit this flyer. We basically can just click and edit the different things on here. So say we wanted to change out this photo, we can click on that. We can move it by clicking and moving our mouse. We can change the size by clicking these little squares and dragging to make this photo bigger or smaller. There is a little pop-up that shows up down here. We have the option to replace, which means we can change this photo. We can crop it or we can delete it. I'm going to click the first option for replace. And over here on the left we have different options for where we can choose the new photo. We can upload an image from our computer, and there are also some great stock images in here. I'm going to choose Upload Image and select Files to choose the file from my computer. This brings me into my Downloads folder where I do have the property photos saved. So I'll click on the photo I'd like to upload, click the Upload button, and this will switch it out. And once we click Close, we can see that the photo has been replaced. We can also, like I said, crop photos if we wanted to by clicking the Crop button. Maybe you want to zoom in or crop out a weird angle on a house or something like that. We can crop and click Done. And that'll change the photo. If we wanted to delete it, we can click the little trash can icon and the photo's gone. We do have the option, say you accidentally deleted something or you want to make a change to what you previously had, you can click the little back button to undo and you can see that the photo is back. We can add in text. We can change out the text by clicking on the text box. Go ahead and delete that. Type in our new text. If we wanted to change out this text, we can highlight that and go over here to this text box. If you click on the ... button, that'll actually expand. Oops, but we can't see it. We can change out the font. We can change the font size. We can make it bold, italicized, underlined. We can change the color. And just play around with this to make it look in whatever way you'd like. Down here we can of course still move things around. We can add in our property description, of course make this bigger, smaller, what have you. Of course change this information out. Up at the top we can add in additional images by clicking on the image button. And this will again allow us to either upload from our computer or add in stock images. We can add in different logos. You can basically just play around with this and make it look however you want. We can add in images, new text boxes. Say you don't have enough room for all the text you want on here. You can add in a new text box, but I'll go ahead and delete that. We can add in articles, maps, different shapes. Say you want to add in a square in the background, what have you. We can change out the color of these, the background color, the border color. And then maybe, like I said, you wanted to change out the background on here. You could maybe expand this, and then we do have these backward and forward buttons, so you can push this back. Oops. Well, it looks like there's another background on here, but I'll go ahead and bring that forward, push that back, what have you. So yeah, once your flyer is ready to go, you can go ahead and click on the Save button. I usually name this the name of the property, the address, and click Save. Once this is saved, it says it's now saved in My Saved Designs. We can click OK and then exit. Oops, and it looks like it overlaid that lovely orange image over the top of that, so I'm going to get rid of that real quick. There we go. Sometimes it does kind of rearrange the order when you save. As you can see, like my text has been moved around. Sometimes it's just a little tricky, so you can just play around with this. There we go. Alright, click Save again. OK, exit, and now our flyer is good to go. So from here, you can download the PDF and save a nice print quality PDF to your computer. You can also save this image here. If you right click and then do Save Image As, you can actually save this flyer on your computer as a JPEG, which is what you can use to post on Facebook, on Instagram, put in the body of an email, what have you. So that's a little bit today about creating marketing materials in eEdge if you don't have the MLS information. So that's about it. Thank you guys.